So here we go. EBC Brakes Superbike race number 1. Championship on the line. Clutches are out, and it's a good launch from Cameron Beaubier and Garrett Gerloff. Who's going to have it into turn number 1? It'll be the number 1 plate, and a good launch from the number 2. Josh Herrin as Gerloff trying to hold on to second. And how about Kyle Wyman in 4th spot, Jason?
Tony Elias is 5th, right where he started on the grid, Greg. He got a good run down the outside, but Kyle Wyman got a tremendous start from row 2 to slot himself into 4th. So keep an eye on that Ducati early as they break down into Charlotte's Web for the first time.
And there's Tony, and it looks like Jake Gagne just trying to get around him.
He does not look comfortable at all, does Tony. That's probably the worst first lap we've seen from Tony Elias. He's going to lose a spot to Jake Gagne as they go into turn 1. Bike just looks very loose and squirrely underneath him right now, Greg, and you can see the yellow helmet there. Jake Gagne has made his way by.
He's hungry to get by the 24.
Oh, Jake Lewis is off in the grass. He should be able to get that bike stopped. Yep. Tips it over in the gravel.
Just getting it too close to the wall there.
When the bike starts to slow down, it starts to bury itself, and this makes it very hard to steer, and you can see he was getting close to that tire wall. And Cameron Beaubier is in way deep, way big mistake from Cameron Beaubier.
So Beaubier, is he going to lose it? He does.
And Herrin loses the rear. And now Gerloff's going to go underneath both of them, and Cameron's going to follow him through. Well, the splits are definitely going to...
Oh, wait a second. Pass for second, as now it's going to be Josh Herrin forcing the issue on Beaubier.
Thanks for that, G-Dub. Yeah, I mean, that's what Herrin can do so well. He got a great run out of turn 5, Greg. We've seen it from years past, and he's going to make a move on Herrin to stand him up. Just like I said, Greg, we've seen it from years past, and he's going to be able to hold on to that spot. Anyway, let's see if that Yosh bike can go back by.
So Beaubier under the bubble. Here comes Josh Herrin. A good drive. On the brakes they go. Herrin will take over the spot. Beaubier knows, though.
He's trying again, Greg. He's going to try to square it up again. He's going to try to go back up underneath him. There it is, Greg. Herrin actually went in tighter. Cameron said, I'm going to go in even tighter again. Now he's got to get the bike, move it over to the left. You can see him move over to the left. If Herrin's going to go by, make him do it on the outside, but he's still going to try to stuff it up underneath him.
Wow, Josh Herrin fighting it out. Oh, side by side. Is there any real estate? Beaubier had to roll off the throttle on that one because that could have spelled disaster.
And right now,
as he goes now under Josh Herrin in turn number 5, and Tony Elias going under Kyle Wyman. And now, can he hold it? No, and Wyman forces the issue.
Great job from Kyle Wyman, and you can look to see Herrin's got the horsepower as they run down to that turn 8 spot, and he's going to slide himself back up underneath Cameron Beaubier.
So Herrin, oh, look at Beaubier. He's really, wow. Are you kidding me?
That's
How do you pass there?
That's what he's got to do. There's the gap.
Unbelievable, as Tony Elias is now going to go under Wyman. Is Wyman going to try to stuff it back underneath him? Wyman trying to get a drive on that Ducati. No, he's going to hang there. So it's Garrett Gerloff leading the way. 3.2 seconds over Cam Beaubier. And look at Josh Herrin. He's going to go under Wyman as Wyman continues to leave that door open. And Herrin holds it nice and tidy.
Right now he's got a run on him.
He answered the question. It looks like Josh Herrin's going for third. No, he doesn't do it. So it looked like he had a great drive on his teammate.
He did. He had a run there, Greg, and that might just tell the story of what you and I are questioning right now.
Because he's that close. It is close racing, but Herrin's also going to be aware that there's 3 riders, JD Beach, Jake Gagne, and Matthew Skoltz right behind him. We are 1.3 seconds
quicker. And here you go. That's Gerloff coming out of the last corner, Greg. He rides a lot of moto. I know he does, and he just made the last turn a little bit of a motocross. But you can look back now, and in our shot, Cameron Beaubier is there. He's really close. We're talking 8/10, and he has done it. And there's Matthew Skoltz.
Westby Racing, Yamaha's Matthew Skoltz out of this one. And by the way, Garrett Gerloff just set the fastest Sector 2 split of the race, as now Cameron Beaubier goes up the inside of his teammate. Can he get it back over to the left? Oh, his foot comes off the peg for a moment on the transition, but now it's the number 1 plate of Cameron Beaubier, who's taken over the lead for the moment. But here comes the fight as Gerloff takes a look over and sees his teammate, and into turn 1 goes Cameron Beaubier through turn 16 and the final turn number 17. Cam Beaubier. Can he keep it tidy? 2, the throttle stop he goes. And to the line, Cameron Beaubier will take victory and a maximum 25 points over his teammate Garrett Gerloff.
Looking for that battle for third now as you see Tony Elias last we look at it, Greg. Josh Herrin's right up back. So Herrin created a little bit of gap, and then he ran a pretty good solid lap on his own this last lap.
To the line they come, and it's going to be Tony Elias. So he will take the most amount of points he can get out of this one. Unbelievable. Cameron Beaubier with a 1/10 of a second victory over Garrett Gerloff, his teammate. And then Tony Elias and Josh Herrin in that order with JD Beach, Jake Gagne. Kyle Wyman, a good race for him, but drifted back to 7th. They'll be taking a look, see how they can get that bike to continue to go that pace race distance. Cam Peterson 8th, and David Anthony, the first of our Kawasaki